My name's Kyle. I'm going to be here flying solo tonight. We were going to have our friend Brandon on here to go over his Dynasty roster and look for trades and stuff, but he woke up this morning not feeling well at all. Hope to get better, did not. So we're going to reschedule that. Sorry, I know I was really looking forward to that. It's unfortunate, but we will get it rescheduled and we'll let everybody know. Hopefully get it out, get a little bit of a head jump on it. Secondly, when that happened, Corey had a busy day, busy evening, decided to spend a little time with the family. I don't blame him, so I'm here by myself. This will be a real brief stream. Just a real quick update. Let's jump over here to our draft. I did definitely want to go ahead and jump on, though, because we had promised a couple of folks that we would be on. So I want to be on here in case they decided to get on and ask any questions or anything like that. Oops. There we go. All right. So let's jump over here. Looks like, okay, so we left off with you guys. I think Gus Edwards was our last pick, wasn't it? That we covered last night. Yes, it was, because Logan Thomas, Gus Edwards. Okay. So after our pick that we left off with last night, these aren't real sexy picks anymore. You're starting to get real deep, which is kind of funny because look at how many rounds are left. It goes 22 rounds. We're in round 12. So we got 10 more rounds of. Excuse me. I don't even know who's gonna be available to pick. But after Edwards, so you saw a few more tight ends go. Madison, that's a pretty good little depth running back option there for Smitty. If Dalvin Cook gets hurt, he's a pretty good little pickup there. Let's see, Aguilar, Jones, Ingram had a little bit of a quarterback run here. People grabbing I guess for Candlestick Kid, it was his starter. Matt Ryan was his starter. He did grab Daniel Jones down here as a backup, but then you got some backups going here: Mayfield, Wentz, Cousins. I don't know his first name. Jay Williams. Jamal Williams. I thought that was the rookie. My bad. Darnold. Okay, the Darnold pick. So in the other draft that we did with Dom that we just got done doing, and now this one, he got sniped from us in the round before we were going to take him. Like, we wanted him with this pick down here, which we're coming up on, and of course he went. Beasley, Jarwin, Hines, Vaughn, nothing spectacular through here. Mac Jones was another one we were targeting once Darnold was gone, so of course he went as well. Hawkins, he's a rookie that was just drafted in Seattle. He was drafted late. He's not a threat to our Mike Davis's carries at all. Stevenson, of course, he's our Sooner brethren. But they have so many, they have Michelle and Damian Williams, all similar styles of running backs. So it really makes no sense that they drafted him. But, we were looking at him and Singletary once our quarterbacks went. And, of course, Singletary went to Smitty. I feel like Smitty is spying on us or something. He keeps taking all the guys that we like. Akash took David Johnson, which he was in the chat talking about how he hated this pick and wasn't a fan of it at all. But honestly, this late, if you're looking for a flex guy or just a one-year rental, he's not, you could do worse. He's the only guy left that's guaranteed some touches pretty much. Ahmed's a pure backup. So then we come up on our pick, and with our first pick, we grabbed this guy. who, I mean, you can see here that, he's got talent to make an impact right away as their number 3. But what we saw in our research was there's also a good case to be made for him as their number 2, maybe as early as next year, depending on what happens with Thielen. Thielen's no spring chicken. I don't know what his contract situation is, but I mean, he's 30 years old. Actually, since I got you here, we're not doing anything else. Let me fly over here and see if we can look up his contract situation real quick. So, for those of you who don't know, this NBC Sports Edge, I use it quite a bit, but it also has contract information in it, which is very, very useful. Right here. So 2019 signed a 4-year. Well, that was weird. We'll jump down. Deal includes $9 million signing, 33 guaranteed. Okay, so basically 2019, 2020. So this year he will pretty much, run out his guaranteed money. So after next year they can get rid of him and not owe him any money. So I imagine they probably will if this kid really turns out to be as good as what they're hoping he will. They could trade or cut Thielen next year without, losing any money. So we really liked this pick. Once Singletary went, we started scouring, looking for young. We needed receivers. We knew that. We wanted young guys. We found him. Penny and Howard went, and we also wanted Newsome, and we couldn't believe he fell to us either. Kind of the same thing. They talked, everything's talked about how Anthony Miller, they really wanted him to be the guy. Didn't really work out, so they got Daz Newsome. They think he could step in and really be a slot weapon pretty quickly. And especially now that they have a new quarterback in Justin Fields, that has the potential to be a very solid weapon for our team for a long time. And then you got Campbell. Campbell had some pretty good games last year. That's not a terrible pick there. Cohen and Jeff Wilson, you're basically hoping for injuries to get those guys in. But so anyways, that's where we are at so far in the draft. And like you said, I know we'll get I don't know if we'll update every round from here on out, since it's going to be mostly players nobody knows. But we are going to try to get Brandon rescheduled, get him on here, look for some trades, and kind of see how that goes. And then I know we had a handful of other people, especially over on Instagram and stuff, the last couple of days that were wanting to talk to us. When this draft is over, we'll get probably a couple of people together from the league and do a collaboration, recap thing all together, which I think will be a lot of fun. But for now, that's all I got for you. So we're going to go ahead and cut this one short tonight, but we'll be back real soon. Probably either tomorrow or the next night. But anyways, y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next time.